I feel like I spent a lot of time in St. Anne's Park with my dad. A lot of times, like after school, if the weather was nice, we'd just drop everything and go to the park.
Well, it wasn't very much out here when I moved here. Like Belcamp, Mouthfield, none of that was there, you know. So it was just fields, swamp, big puddles, loads of barrels and pallets. So, as you do, powder ships, you know, trying to sink your mates and that, you know. So.
My favourite childhood memories were holidays, my family down in Buttons. All my family used to go down there every year, all my aunts and uncles and cousins and everything, you know. And it's a great place for kids because you could run wild around the place. There was no traffic or anything else, and you had a lot of freedom. It always seemed to be sunny, but I don't think it was really.
It's growing up in Zimbabwe at my grandfather's farm. We used to go and visit my grandparents with all my cousins and family. It was really a priceless moment, and we had lots of organic food and had wonderful moments as a family.
My favourite childhood memory would be having freedom, which children haven't got now, because we could roam around woods, town, wherever we wanted to go, come home from school safely, all that kind of thing.
Well, the first memory I have as a child would be about 3 years old. I was on the Dublin trams with my father. We were heading out from town into a place called Milltown.
And like so many memories of like falling and scraping my knees and going home and having to clean that up. I feel like my knees were always scraped because I was always climbing too high and having my dad under me freaking out going, "What are you doing? You're gonna fall." And then surely enough, I did every time.
And I remember jogging around on top of the old farm, you know, and having a great time. My father's pointing out all the different things as we went along.
Well, I'm the youngest of 8, and we went to a mixed school on the Hoth Road, and we had a sports day, and it was like a family race, so we all ran it, so all 9 of us, and my mom ran the race, and well, we won.
Get any chips on a Friday?
Well, they didn't have enough gold medals for us all, so one of us got it.
We used to run down every Friday, get the chips, and run back, me and my sister, or my sister and I.
But I feel like St. Anne's Park was like the biggest place I spent a lot of my childhood.
Favourite childhood memory was probably my brother and I fishing in Victoria Falls. So actually wasn't Victoria Falls, it's actually gone blank. Give me a sec.
I used to go out to Old Connacht Avenue out in Bray. I just had that love for horses. I used to go to a riding school out there.
Kariba. Yeah, so it's on the border of Zimbabwe and Botswana.
I had some great times now, I have to say. I had some great times out of it. But there's some rough times as well.
Probably best childhood memory was spending time with my sister and our dogs and cats.
I know I'm 62 now in 2 weeks, so would I give it all again? The way I feel? Definitely not. Definitely not.
There's plenty I'd do anything to go back and relive.
Best memory I'd have to go back to, like to go back to, was when I was about 10, 11. We were playing down on the river, we call it, the strand, big open area grass. We were playing football, and the ball went into the river, and we spent about half an hour chasing it down along the river, trying to catch the bleeding. And there was 7 of us, and 5 of us fell into the river. And there's 3 fellas I didn't like. I didn't mind.
As the years have gone by, we've all been separated. We're now in different places. If I could just have one moment to sit and laugh and play with them again, that would be great.
But we used to go down the field, and we got my ma to go down, and my ma and my dad to go down the field. And it was great, you know, we were all kids, like playing football with your ma and dad and beating her in the goal and all. It was just amazing. And the laugh of her, you know. She's still alive, thank God, and so is my dad. I loved him dearly. Hello. We're out of here.
All right, see ya.
Did you get all that?